Hey there. How's it going? I don't know about that. I'm sure there are more wise people than me. Trust me on that. How's everyone doing? Oh, okay. They're out there. You just have to keep looking. Okay. That's good. I would ask Spectre how he's doing, but he probably can't hear me. He's probably at work, right? So... Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Are you ready for the game? Are we ready to find out what happened? Uh, I didn't exactly ask. Uh, I just said he probably couldn't hear me. And he's probably not even paying attention. Okay, anyway. That's funny. I almost hit episode 2. Okay. Are we ready for 3? Here we go. Okay.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel.
No fucking chance!
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
Let's leave.
Well, that's
For
good.
real. If
And
you
yeah,
don't
I was
mean
surprised
this,
too,
it's-
but
It's
yeah.
just making me
Hey,
feel like
another
shit
follower.
This life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you?
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel,
Uh,
that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
oh, well, hey, there you go. That's awesome.
I want to tell you all of it,
That's cool.
but are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
You'll catch up soon. I
Of
have
course.
faith.
In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her.
Yeah, I
could
heard.
barely believe it when she picked me.
And I have a few.
Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
She was so beautiful, just like you.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early
What do
on,
you
though,
got?
I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. I only saw what I wanted to see, until it was almost too late. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did.
It looks like a
little bit.
doll.
Becoming your father
Nice.
was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
This all feels like someone else's life.
Whatever happens, Rachel, I'm here.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah,
Pudding.
the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person.
Chocolate and
No
vanilla
matter
mix.
what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. anyone or anything, even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her, that she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again, and again, and again, to keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her. And maybe...
I can turn it up in a minute.
Hang
Hang on.
Means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down. I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
I mean, it's up there.
This seems like a James and Rose bookshelf. I can't imagine Sarah here instead.
Is that better?
The Tempest show feels so far away now.
Okay. Congrats to the wonderful cast and crew of The Tempest. So sorry I missed out, guys. Emergency came up. Love you guys. I'm so sorry. Why sorry you don't control the fire, or do you? Chloe held it down like a champ. Hey Steph, any update on Mikey? Recovering. This isn't a place to discuss. If you want, text if you want to talk.
This is so painful to look at.
How to clear your browser history? Okay.
I hope tonight hasn't messed up Rachel's memories of family trips like this.
So I can't decide if he's a bad guy or a good guy.
Whoa. Sarah Gearhart is a known associate of that psycho who attacked Drew? Then again, so is Frank.
I guess he's a good guy. I guess he's a good guy because the fact that he didn't want his daughter to get hurt. But, I mean, the mill, a converted lumber mill club north of town. Larceny, extortion, distribution, assault, robbery, and murder. Well, okay then. Why is he circled? Oi.
Rachel only knew half the truth when she set that fire. What if she'd known everything?
She probably still would have done it. Yip, yip, yip.
Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sarah. But does that make what James did right? This must be hard for you too, Master Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah.
Knew about what?
So that's why you never told her?
I'm sure she knew about the other woman all along, but probably not the kids.
Her addiction
Well, I'm
has
sure she
led
knew.
her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
I mean, she didn't seem surprised.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Sorry. Yeah, I mean, that's okay. He was only just trying to protect her. I mean, I gotta give him some credit for that, right?
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table. I guess there's worse things than growing up around fancy stuff like this.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna start early and I didn't. I can't doodle on it now?
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose. Sorry that tonight turned out so differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Thanks. But why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me.
She sounds like a
or
computer.
James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate.
I was
have
gonna
him so
stream
far.
earlier,
Thanks.
but
Thank you, Chloe.
things came up. And, I mean, it happens. But yes, I did want to start earlier. And hello, that guy. How are you?
It's so weird to look at this now.
It's good that you shut up. We learned things. You wasn't here for the ending yesterday, was you? We found out that Rachel's mom is not her mom. I don't know if you were here for it, but the blonde at the park. Wait, what's that mean? Oh, masks.
Rachel?
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, it's daytime there, isn't it? Are you at work?
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her. Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
Ah, okay.
Rachel's surrounded by so much love.
To our wonderful daughter
She
on the
seems
night of
so-
her first show, break a leg. We love you, Mom and Dad.
Alone.
How long of a lunch do you get?
Makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Oh, God.
Cool light. We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know. The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Above all, remember you are loved. Before all else, be armed. Uh-huh.
May you always be safe. Sure.
You know?
But from who?
Whether or not you're busy, right? Are we taking a flashlight? Yeah, let's take the flashlight. Never know when we might need it. Chloe, I'm leaving the door unlocked in case you don't have your key. Please come home. Doesn't matter that it's after curfew. Mom, I can't right now. Please. Oh, wait. Do we have more? Well, I mean, technically trucks can stop. It's called breaking down. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Rachel and Chloe, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest cast party. No, that's not it. That's not it at all. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Hey, I don't think we're gonna make it. Chloe, you should come. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome, babe. Hey, Chloe, great job tonight. Thanks, I can't. But you totally saved us. Without you, there would be no show. Seriously, just come bring Rachel. Sorry, guys.
I could.
Well, I mean, hey.
I just don't want to.
Gotta get him back on the road. What's up with the 3 chains thing? Isn't it just yanking your chain? Why 3 chains?
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost sad to see all this effort.
Let's ride on
Rachel
it.
could use another subject. But which one? That's the one.
Where do babies come from? Show and tell. Oh, Jesus.
Even you, Willie. couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
What? Oh. Oh, I get it now. Okay. I understand.
Rachel's really into stars.
Why do you sound
I wonder
old?
if it's her way of feeling connected. I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here. Maybe I can make the world a less scary place. On stage, I think
Well, I
Rachel
feel
said,
old most days, so I mean. The corners of the world are mere prologue?
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang
Jesus.
out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Well, I mean, I've heard it called that plenty of times. Meh. Everyone has a different term for it. Yeah. I have back pain most days. I mean, it comes with getting older. Boo.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
Dear Miss Arcadia, what's the real deal with the fire north of town? And when's it going to come down here and incinerate all of us in a fiery hug of death? I like that. Asking for a friend. Bros before brony. Oh, Jesus. First, no, the fire starts the day after Firewalk was here. This is a strange one, friends. ADFD sources say they're never seeing anything like this. No idea where it came from. No idea why it's lasted this long. Told the mystery. Time. Put on your tinfoil hats and start speculating. Oh, God. Well, I mean, depending on how big they are, yes. They can. There's a dragon with matches that's loose on the town. Prescott's like 50% serious. Why only 50? Prescott's are shady as shit. You really put this past them. They probably had some incriminating evidence to burn or bury bodies. Not to mention the chemtrails they drop all over the town. Highly flammable. Oh, Jesus. Oscar Razor people... What? Just some kids getting high in the woods. As for the weirdness, this town is weird. What else is new? But why male models? What? We are built on an Indian burial ground, are we not? Native people's burial ground, and no, we're not. Burn, get it. Legalize organ movement, how to get involved. Blackwell tuition spikes. Oi.
This light needs more light.
Yeah, we got that.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Well, I mean, hey, I guess it's useful for something. I don't think that's how flashlights work.
All ready for Rachel's light show.
Ew.
Better get her attention first. Wish there was some way to make this brighter.
We already done it.
I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready.
um...
Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
You know what I don't get?
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
What's with the one
Exactly.
earring?
But then I learned the truth.
Why can't
The
it be
stars
two?
we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything.
Ow.
My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman.
Well, I haven't exactly told anyone where I'm
my real
from,
mom.
and I don't really plan on it.
She's the biggest lie of all.
I will say it's in the United States,
I can't trust.
and it's on the
any of
East
them.
Coast.
I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good.
Cough.
I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone. The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me. I think I need to
He
see her.
just answered you.
Is that wrong?
He was at work. I don't know if he still is, but he was. I don't know what she said. What's wrong? Oh God.
Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You'd do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Oh man.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us.
Right.
Oh no.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touche. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
Victoria. Wait, what?
Ugh.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
No, it's empty.
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Jeez.
Dad!
Oh, wow. Oh my God. Should you? Huh. Wow.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. Plus, he likes me. And he
Have you
tells
ever
me
been out of
when
Australia?
I can do this.
I've never even been through Virginia.
Pick up.
Price, I got your collector's fee. Coming to get it?
Hey, Frank. I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I would really appreciate it. I'm your favorite client, remember? sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
Well, I've never been out of the United States, so I haven't even been to all the states.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing. Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home.
Or maybe David had something to do with it.
Figures.
I don't know where the Fisher Award is, but okay.
What?
Victoria Chase commented on a photo you're
Nice to see
tagged
my
in.
work is appreciated.
In case you needed more proof that Blackwell is better off without Chloe Price. So that's what girls take forever doing in the bathroom. Mad respect. No one asked you, Trevor Byrne. Oh, wow, Chloe, that was classy.
A further layer of nuance. Nathan almost pissed himself. Thou art an idiot. Yeah, go Skip.
When to quit. An interview with Skip Matthews, Pisshead frontman. Wow. So a charming homemade music video for your song Nothing Wrong hit the internet last night. In the last 12 hours, it has accumulated over 200,000 hits. Yeah, we were surprised just as everyone else. How can you explain the sudden appearance of your first music video? I just really needed a change. I was working a full-time job. Oh, full-time at a job I hated, and finally got up the nerve to quit, and it was so freeing. I just felt the need to channel that feeling into something new. Well, I mean, hey.
Sorry, Ward. I've got a real ride to fix up now. Better than nothing. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking. Is Mom playing music? Huh.
Okay. This is just the beginning, bitch. So I was right all along. Rachel Amber is a fucking evil bitch. Oh, yeah, she totally is. I guess you think you're her little sidekick now? Yep. I had it with the school. Nobody gave a shit about me last night. It was all Rachel, Rachel, Rachel. Oh, man, when you try to drug someone, then it bites you in the ass. That's just the worst. F you. Okay. Thank you for being there for me last night. I feel a lot better. Guess what? I'm a good kisser. Okay, that. Also, we're meeting Frank at the junkyard in 2 hours. I think he can get us in touch with Sarah. Holy shit. Yep, I'm still at my house, just showering and grabbing tools for the truck. So, meet at junkyard. I'll be there. You're amazing. Yeah. Wait, is anyone in the room?
No way. Mom actually sold her ring?
Wow.
For $300. Because nothing screams compensating for something like a bright yellow sports car. Sports cars are really good for... flames. Lots of flames.
That's not the flames I meant, but okay.
I remember this. Mom left it. Wait,
This card redeemable for
is
free
today
breakfast in
Mother's Day?
bed. Love you.
Shit.
It's been scientifically proven you're officially the best mom in the world. Happy Mother's Day. I really don't want to open that or that. Ugh.
So, if I put this photo out, Mom just hides it in a different drawer? What the hell? I wonder who gave this to Mom.
Putting your foot down. So this must mean it's his side? Nope.
Shit. David really is moving in.
Yeah. So if it's Mother's Day, shouldn't
David's towel?
we get her something?
Where the hell is mine?
Yes. Yes, they was.
Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere. I should just calmly look for it. No awesome pirate towel.
I don't think throwing the lid is calmly looking for it.
Score.
Hey, like blue hair dye.
I can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it. Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water. Don't let me... Gross. I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here.
You know, it's really shocking this house only has like 2 bathrooms. It looks so big. Huh.
what do I feel like wearing on this crazy ass day? All right, one last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs. Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave. Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
I don't sound like that, do I? I have something in my eyeball. I can't get it out.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
Oh, Jesus.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
I'm also glad you came home, Chloe.
Have a good day / night. I'll be on tomorrow, too. I hope you have a fun day at work. Well, I mean, as much fun as, you know, work can be.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I didn't get you anything.
Having you back home is present enough.
I'm just here to pick up something. Then I have to go.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait.
I never said I didn't like
Before
my
you go,
lad.
David has something to say to you.
I just didn't think I sounded
It
like that.
won't take but a minute.
Mom.
Chloe.
I don't have time for this.
Now,
Oi.
hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
I have a tendency to snort.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was, out of line. And I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job.
Hmm.
Good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever.
Oi.
Chloe.
What? It's great. He listens to you. Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe
Oh God. Oh God, what is it?
maybe now's a good time.
Maybe not.
This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through.
You shouldn't have said that.
So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while?
Oh God, don't do it.
Think about what I've said.
I'm just waiting for her to explode. Oh God. Don't do it.
David looks
Don't
so
do it.
young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right.
Well, that ended a lot better than I thought it was gonna. I thought she was gonna, like, start screaming at him and rip it up in front of him. And, oh my God. Christ.
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Yeah, it did. It sure did. Oh God. We're starting that again? Nope. Oh.
Come on. Work with me here. Damn it!
That hurts so bad. I could feel it.
Better. But still needs a
Ew.
bit more love. I can salvage this beast.
Chloe, this is David. Did my mom give you my number? Yes, she did. I noticed you took your father's toolbox. Are you working on a project, sort of? What kind of project? Sorry, a little bit busy right now. Well, I'm glad to see you taking interest in something. Keep it up.
I just need to find the right tool for each problem.
Oh, no. Okay, let's look.
It's not like I need a manual,
Yes, we do.
but I'm really glad it's here.
Hey, that guy needs to come back here. Right? Okay, so let's see. That's the distributor cap. Serpentine belt. Okay. One, two, four, three, five. Okay, so where's the distributor cap?
The distributor cap looks pretty gross.
That's
I need
great.
something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
That's okay.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
That would be where wrench comes in.
I can definitely not helping.
Nope, pliers then. I don't know why I thought a wrench would be a good idea.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove. This thing seems
That's
pretty
disgusting.
gunked up.
Are we sure we want to fix this?
I think I should move on to something else.
Oh, really? I think you need to fix the gunk on that.
This thing is gunked the fuck up. Maybe.
Disgusting.
Sick.
Ah, Jesus. I don't think that works like that. Just saying. They said the belt.
Not like I need a manual. But I'm really glad it's here.
Okay. Okay.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Bias.
Not helping.
Then the wrench. Or a screwdriver, one of the two. I don't know what it's held together with. Boo.
Much better.
Okay. I guess the screwdriver is to scrape all the gunk off.
Jorga Von Gaming 1, Grody.
Yeah, sounds about right.
That should help keep shit distributed.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, fuck.
Oh, God, what now? Let's see. Arcadia Bay Forest Watch, May 9th. Accumulation State Park fire remains active, moderate to heavy smoke expected, limit outdoor activity. Oh, okay. Reattach.
Go back from whence you came.
Wait, we're not done.
Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
And he put brand new ones, and why did it go black? I mean, it's still a raging fire.
Please. I need you.
We didn't fix everything on it. Okay, it's a raging bonfire.
Yeah.
How's that? Does she even know how to drive? Has she ever drove before? I mean, I don't think you drive that way through a freaking junkyard. Slam on the brakes! Well, apparently they are. I like a mirror.
Hey! Junkyard Queen! Where are you at? Hey! Holy shit! Your hair. It's so...
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. Yeah, badass too.
I can't remember. Was her
Hey,
hair completely
I'm not
blue in
sure
the
if you
first
saw,
one?
But someone.
Or was it
left a
just
track.
like this?
No way. Should we check it out?
Oh, okay.
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah.
Why?
Frank here's becoming a man.
Oh god,
Aren't
it's
you,
what's his face.
guy?
What's he doing here?
Hey, I thought we were cool after that Drew North thing. Don't you want to be cool?
I just want to talk to Frank. As long as you don't get in the way, we'll be fine.
I told you. She's like this.
Gotta say, I really dig the whole tough girl thing. Frank was right about you. How'd you like to work full time for us?
Don't fucking touch her.
Oy vey.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not.
Yes, I'm fine. I'm answering your questions.
This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you fucking bitch!
You done it now, didn't ya? Oh no.
Rachel! Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Wow.
Hold on.
Your questions.
Shit! Shit! Hey! Hold on, okay? Rachel? No! No!
Quit crying and drive. Jesus. I did. I was swaying back and forth saying no.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brain.
No idea what you're talking about.
Cut it. She's out of surgery.
Ow.
And now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
I don't know. Everything happened so fast. That guy you have a file on. Damon Merrick. Why does he hate you so much?
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
I think he wanted to scare us, so he'd stop asking questions about his business.
Is that how it became violent?
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I called her Rachel. And he figured it out
Boy.
from there.
It's not your fault. What happened next?
Yes.
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then I'm here.
Thank you.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all,
That's funny.
my department's been after
It's the
him
first
for
thing
some
he
time.
says.
I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey.
Steph. How's Mikey?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just
You
down
mean
the hall.
mine?
You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
Huh. No, I did not know that.
I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
All right then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Mikey?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Mikey's hurt, of course. But the doctors are saying it should heal up relatively quick. And Drew? Hey, maybe you heard. He's all set to go to Oregon State. Full ride for 4 years.
That's awesome.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
No. Sorry. This weekend was actually the first time I really hung out with them.
That's all right. I appreciate that you've been keeping my boys company. Mikey said he feels a lot safer around you. He's been seeming a little scared these days. I think my work situation's disappointed him.
Both of them. Actually, in different ways. Sorry I'm laying all this on you. I've been trying to keep it light in there.
That's okay.
Nice of you to listen. Do me a favor. Don't worry either of them with... Oh, excuse me.
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy.
Chloe.
Hey, you made it.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey. How's the arm, Mikey?
I wish it was the other one, so I could draw and stuff.
Yeah, I thought about it.
Other than that, it's just...
I just haven't got around to doing it yet.
Sweet
I
hair,
should, though.
by the way.
I bet you could pull off Sailor
And-
Mercury.
Yes. Well,
Any
most
news about
days.
Rachel?
Yes.
Her mom seemed hopeful.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
Why? What happened?
Rachel was stabbed in the arm by Damon fucking Merrick.
Yeah, that's not funny. Shit. You serious?
Fuck that guy.
It wasn't because of me, was it?
No. Not at all. If anything, I should have thought about what happened with you guys before getting Rachel involved.
That's crazy.
The whole thing makes me want to just... I swear, if I ever meet that shithead, I'm gonna...
What? What are you gonna do when you meet Damon Merrick?
Something terrible.
Uh-huh.
I am.
Like...
Yell at him? Like, a lot?
In a stage manager voice.
That is actually pretty scary.
Okay.
Throw dice at him.
Criticize his taste in food.
Okay.
Tell him about a band he's probably never heard of, but should have.
Enough.
I just do. I don't know.
Anyway, we're glad Rachel's okay. Oh, you should hang out here till she wakes up.
Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready. Oh, those must be from Steph's parents. Look at that. Wells being nice for a change.
I would like to express my deepest concern or condolences to your injury. I strive to make Blackwell a safe and welcoming place for all students. I realize now that in many ways I have failed to do that. I want you to know that the students and faculty are rooting for your speedy recovery. Your absence will be felt by all here at Blackwell. I have made sure that your teachers are ready to accommodate any academic needs you may have. As for the matter that you were injured on Blackwell grounds, I cannot help but feel personally responsible. I have begun to look for new security personnel. If there is anything I can do to make you feel more safe upon your return, please do not hesitate to let me know.
Mikey's entering into a cartoon contest? I hope he wins.
Michael, success. I was able to get a medical extension for your injury. Here at the Cascade Head Cartoon Contest. I think your superhero designs are the perfect spokesperson for marine preservation. Have a speedy recovery, Miss Cole. Oh, that's a science teacher.
Mikey's nurses must love this.
Everyone's just disappeared. Dragon Bite. Cyborg Operation. Uranium Exposure. Dragon Bite. Medications. Healing Potions. 6 Magic Beans. A Kiss from a Beautiful Woman. Oh my god. Okay.
What are you guys doing?
I thought you'd never ask. I had to hide our game from the nurse. She
Oh,
thinks it's
Jesus.
negatively affecting my mood.
Elamon's backed himself into a pretty tight spot this time. He might not make it.
Wait a sec. Calamastia. She can join Elamon in battle. Maybe the two of us together could actually make it out alive.
Wait. You're into this nerd shit too?
It's a game where I win if I make up crazy shit and act like a badass.
So yes.
Well, apparently
Hate to
not
be
anymore.
Such a game master about it, but I'm pretty sure Chloe's character died last
Oh, look, she mentioned it. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
Wait
she
a
can be
sec.
resurrected.
Didn't you have that anklet of reincarnation in your inventory?
Yeah. I totally did have that thing.
Holy shit. So you can actually swoop in and save my ass.
What do you say?
Gotta save Elamon, right?
Okay, so I never done this part before. I have no idea what's gonna happen.
We rejoin Elamon as he majestically soars over the traveler's path. He glances over his shoulder, only to discover his pursuers are right behind him.
Wait, you can fly?
I'm a wizard. Plus, I kinda have to since you cut my feet off last time.
Oh, shit. I forgot I did that. Sorry.
It's cool.
Elamon comes around a corner to discover Calamastia, the elf barbarian, sitting by a fire, roasting squirrels.
Squirrels.
Greetings, powerful Elamon. From whence do you run? Float. Or
Float.
whatever.
Funny you should ask. I'm being chased by an army of dragonkin.
Remember when you killed that
Is that
jailer
what
who
I
took
do
his key to
what?
free the prisoners in the prison camp?
Oh,
Turns out
float?
you offended their
Yeah,
entire clan.
completely.
And they're after me now.
Magic powers and all.
Sounds like you could use a hand from your favorite elf barbarian.
Well, you did manage to inflict an insane amount of damage on everything.
Suddenly, dragonkin
Hopefully we don't
rush
kill
in,
him this time.
clawing you while your backs are turned. Take 4 damage. You're up first. What do you want to do?
Isn't there anything else that has magic besides wizards? I don't know what she said. I don't know what she said. What should I do? uh, uh, uh. Well, I mean, he's in the way, right?
I beat the shit out of them with my bare hands.
18?
Hey,
Channel all your barbarian rage into your clenched fists, wailing on the dragonkin until the light slowly fades from their little dragonkin eyes.
Hey, nice one.
Don't celebrate.
I got it. Don't worry.
You begin to hear the clinking armor of hundreds of dragonkin warriors. The sound grows louder as they grow closer.
And this is why I was running.
Should we take them or should we run? Well, I mean, he said he was running. So, I mean, technically he was float running? That's the thing, right? Yeah, that's the thing.
Running and living. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
You sprint as fast as you can until you come across a fork in the road.
Oh no.
One path leads into the mouth of a deep, dark cave. The other takes you into a dense, misty forest.
Oh,
Which way do you go?
That's bad. Fill it out. Misty Forest, can I, like, run into dragons? All kinds of trouble. So can the caves.
All right. To the forest it is.
Let's go.
As soon as you enter the shade of the
Of
great
course.
trees, it becomes eerily silent and very cold. You notice the stones on the ground are arranged in strange patterns, creating
Oh,
huge
no.
designs all over the forest
This is
floor.
I think I
bad.
know what this is. I follow the stones.
The stones lead you to the center of the forest, where you see a mysterious glowing idol upon a golden pedestal.
A forest idol. I could use that to regrow my feet. Help me steal it.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Oh, yeah. Now this is my kind of skill challenge.
Awesome. Roll for idol theft.
8.
As you approach the idol, you dash your foot against one of the stones and fall face first into the dirt. A
That's
bony
funny.
hand shoots
Oh,
up from the ground
God.
right before your eyes.
Skeletons.
You feel the ground move and jump up just in time for the undead soldier buried there to sit up from his shallow grave. Dirt and pebbles cascade down his fleshless torso. Then, the ground beneath you shakes. Bony, rotting hands shoot up from the ground all around as an entire army
Oh,
of
God.
undead warriors rises from their graves. You have disrupted the undead forest.
Wait, it's
an
been like a
ancient
day,
burial
right? So
ground
he
for
should have his
fallen
magic back,
soldiers.
right?
They surround you now, armed to the teeth, bony faces grinning.
Run.
Luckily,
Run?
the undead have a very low running speed. The party flees safely, but the soldiers aren't far behind. You're near the edge of the forest when you run across...
Oh,
Dun,
shit.
dun, dun.
Is that me?
You're gonna play?
Yeah, little brother.
Pavel, the arrogant
Oh, yeah,
gnome
that's
bard,
right.
joins your party.
Arrogant?
You're not used to words that big, are you?
Oh, Jesus.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size? There's probably a squirrel somewhere that you could fight.
I don't need violence to solve my problems. I just need the power of music.
This is awesome.
Hey T,
Fine,
how's it going?
but don't slow us down.
In the time you've been chatting, the army of undead
Ah,
has caught up to
Jesus.
you. The first cohort launches iron spears directly at Elamon. What do?
Shield him with shield him with my body or shield him with the bard. Shield him with bard.
Grab the bard and use him to shield Elamon.
Whoa, hey. Can she do that?
All's fair in love and tabletop. You whip the bard's little body back and forth, catching every spear as they fly at you. The gnome shrieks. Perfect F sharp with every impact.
That was sick.
Oh my god.
Well, hopefully your classes are
You
good.
burst forth into the majestic meadow, horizon to horizon.
Wait, she didn't
All
say
you
he
can see
died,
is
right?
lush, green fields full of birds, flowers, and dragonkin.
Ah, Jesus.
Instead of chasing you, they circle around to set a trap, and you just walked right into it. As the dragonkin ahead prepare to attack, the army of undead arrive.
Oh god, we're
behind
surrounded.
We're surrounded and screwed.
Come on, Elamon. I'm sure you've got some sweet spell that'll save us.
I do have Searing Crystal.
Perfect! Searing crystal these fuckers.
You don't get it. This isn't just another battle spell. This crystal is like dropping a nuke. It'll kill
Everyone.
including you and me.
Actually, you did grab Durgaron's bracer of fire immunity. Whoever wears it would survive.
See? Problem solved.
But there's only
Oh
one
my
bracer.
goodness.
Mikey loves his character. I can't just let him get Elamon killed. Elamon, keep the bracer and cast the spell. I'll hold them off so you can survive.
It won't
That's
work.
what.
Look at all of them. I should have never started this quest. I'm too weak.
You're Elamon, freaking wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avalon.
Avronon.
It's
That.
a thing we've been doing that throughout the whole thing.
Wow.
You basically bully them into doing what you
Used
want.
this spell before. What if I roll too low?
You've never died. Never back down.
You know what else you've never done? Given up. If either of us is going to survive, this is
Yeah,
the
basically.
only way.
You're the only friend who's ever helped me. I can't leave you behind.
Yeah.
You're, like, the most heroic person I know. You help everyone. It's my turn to save you from something.
No, Calamastia, I won't just kill you.
You'll kill all of these monsters, too. Think of how many lives you'll be saving by nuking their stupid faces off.
All right. I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Elamon secures the bracer of fire immunity on his wrist. He gives the elf barbarian one last nod and reaches to the sky. The searing crystal lifts from his hands, floating up into the clouds.
You got this, bro.
Suddenly, an explosion. Fire arcs outward in a ring. Then the ring begins to spin.
Whoa.
A quiet stillness encompasses the meadow as all creatures gaze upward at the swirling flames.
Thank you.
No one cares
Chloe,
about the bar.
for everything.
The
Apparently
flames
not.
descend over the meadow, bathing everything in liquefying arcs of infernal chaos. Monsters begin screaming in agony.
Badass.
Chloe, you've got one final moment before your angry elven body is burned away forever. Any last words?
I turn to Alamon and say, thank you. Before the flames burn me away forever.
Elamon rolls not to cry.
Roll 3. The spell comes to a spectacular climax until all you can see is white. Then, all is calm.
Sorry, I like that one a lot more.
Quiet. All is ash.
Damn.
Congratulations, Alamon. You have completed Revenge of the Dragonkin.
That's it? She's dead? And the game's over?
Yep. And Elamon's left alone once again. It was fun having a companion while it lasted.
Well, what if I make a new character?
Wait. Really? You want to keep playing?
Sure.
This is gonna be dope. That was a pretty intense one.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing. It always means a lot to Mikey.
Seems like the least I could do.
Okay. Oh my god. Really?
It's kind of nice that I can bum around here while I'm waiting for Rachel.
Say hi to Rachel for us.
We're rooting for her.
That's cute, I guess. Oh, man. Did I miss the robot visit? Hey, can I sign your cast?
Yeah, definitely.
Something nerdy. But not too nerdy.
That's disgusting.
There you go.
Cool. Thanks for playing, Chloe. That was one of the most emotional adventures I've ever had.
Ooh. Sorry, hang on.
It's kind of nice that I can bum around here while I'm waiting for Rachel.
Okay. No, and I don't want to have you.
Hey. Wait up a sec. Sorry I got angry at you yesterday. About the money. You were just trying to help.
Ew, don't tell me you've eaten.
Don't worry about it. You
Uh.
were in a really tough situation.
A situation I created. When you said that Damon stabbed Rachel, I kept thinking, I'm supposed to look out for Mikey, not bring this shit into his life. I think you saved us from something so much worse. Thank you.
Yeah. Sure.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Chloe.
No. No, not everything once. I'm sorry, that's wrong. That I will not try once. Yeah, that's why we're in the hospital. She got stabbed by the drug dealer, Damien. Chloe, this is Miss Farmer. Rachel is waking up now. I'm sure she would love to see you. Thanks. What's her room number? Oh.
Just heard the fire.
Those guys look exhausted.
You mean it's controlled? No, it's completely out. It extinguished itself. How could that be?
What? Did you hear what they said? The fire extinguished itself.
I'm so relieved that Rachel's awake. Unless you get stabbed.
Eat the right foods, keeps you healthy and happy. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see the apple in the other hand, and I'm like, wait, how does cupcakes are healthy? I don't understand.
Hey.
It looked like she was having a heart attack for a minute. Oh my god.
Chloe, I can't even express.
Oh, disgusting.
So much.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I'm done talking about this.
I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Really?
Oh.
It
Yeah.
sticks out so much.
It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Well, I mean...
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there.
I'm really tired.
I will.
I don't know why. Okay. Enter.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back.
Well, I'm not bored, so...
My guardian angel.
I saw Steph earlier. She says hey. Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you. Stop. I mean it. Rachel, I'm sorry. What? What for? You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard. What? Shut up. You were so fierce and I just froze. I fucked it up. I'm so sorry. And you saved my life. You saved my life. I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost... You're not getting rid of me that easy. Good. Happy that your dad's here. I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe. Like on Mount Hood. Would you do something for me? Anything. Sarah.
I was gonna say for
Mom.
what?
It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her. I figured you would. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please? You really want this, don't you? I do, Chloe. I really do. Then, of course, whatever it takes. I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722. To your dad's office? 0722. Yeah. My birthday. I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are. Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
It's funny. Why is it creepy? But why is it creepy?
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
Um,
Sorry I bailed on seeing The Tempest with you. The whole thing just sort of happened.
No, not a problem at all. So, what's going on with you?
Ugh,
I
I
don't
don't
even
like
know where to
dolls.
start. At the moment, I'm here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well,
Nope.
that's good.
Nope.
I guess I'll stop by. After I see Mikey.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course.
Well, that wouldn't be so bad, but no to
Are
dolls.
you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
What? I don't even know what you mean.
It's kind of weird that Rachel's being so private. Isn't it?
No, it's really not.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately. Right?
So what?
So,
But I mean, it's
obviously,
mine.
something is going on.
Ducky wouldn't kill.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
But no, if there was a breathing doll, I would probably
Okay.
run screaming. Yeah.
I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay?
Even if it did look
If
like
you
Ducky or
suddenly
me or whatever.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
If you can. I mean, how do you kill it? Fire.
Hello?
But then it still has a chance to kill you because it's on fire, and that's it's not gonna go in flames. It's gonna take time. I don't know, that wasn't our phone. Bigfoot. There's so much to read. Okay. Oh my god, that's not nice. Okay. Damien. Spent a few minutes with Damien Merrick, and you could tell that he's a peace-loving guy who gardens in his spare time and loves unicorns and rainbows. Oh, and hunting down anyone who owes him money. It's a simple pleasures. Honestly, I don't know a lot about the guy. I know that he collects on his debts. His name is written all over the mill. And he might even scare Frank. I think they work together, but unlike Frank, he's got a bite to match his bark. Everyone at the mill that night seemed to know him, but every time I ask about him, they clam right the hell up. You have to be a special breed of fucked up to scare any kind of sense into the criminal element of Arcadia Bay. The one thing everyone will tell me, the guy is bad news. Yeah, explain that one. Drew North is Mikey's older brother, and the two of them can't be more different. Drew is a legit jock, like the type that spends hours a day at the gym and has nicknames for his biceps. I've never been to a Bigfoot's game, but I hear he's actually really good at throwing stuff into other stuff or whatever. Mikey told me that Drew is planning to go to college on an athletic scholarship, which is good because their family is even poorer than mine. Their dad was one of the fishermen who lost his job because of the Prescott Corporation, as you might imagine, is putting Nathan on Drew's shit list. Not a good list to be on. In the war between a meathead and a shithead, does anyone win? Anyway, I don't think Drew's really a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't know. It's like we exist in two completely planes of existence that happen to be in the same school. Happy to keep it that way. You know, as far as Blackwell students go, Ethan Hampton is pretty not terrible. He hangs out with some of the douchers sometimes, but I get the sense that he's mostly a lone wolf like this chick. Similar to my class schedule, Elliot and I have a history, but no chemistry or drama. We hooked up a few times shortly after Dad died, but there wasn't really much to it. I think I was just bored or maybe a bit lonely. Weird, I know. I don't always get where Elliot's coming from, but he's constantly asking to do stuff with me, which is nice, but I'm not sure we have that much in common anymore. Sometimes when we talk, it seems seems almost like he's studying me. I can't tell if he actually wants to be friends or just get in my pants. I guess I should be flattered either way, but I'm also not sure how much I care. Sorry, Elliot. You can't trust normal people. Just ask Rachel. Her dad seems like the most normal guy on the planet, but he also turns out to be a cheating dickwad. Come to think of it, maybe this is normal. That is normal. What sucks is that Rachel and her parents actually seem to get along really well before. James is the new district attorney in Arcadia Bay, which is the reason Rachel's family moved up here from Orange County. Despite his job, James doesn't act like an uptight law enforcer half the time, unlike some wannabe father figures I know. Rose, Rachel's mom, seems pretty decent. Yeah, she certainly really loves Rachel and James. Poor lady. Whatever happens with Rachel's family, it still seems like she really does love her parents, and maybe that's all that matters. I'd certainly rather have a cheating dickwad dad than a dead one. Yeah. Okay. What? What? Snow globe.
If it can rain ash, I guess it could snow in LA. I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
Yeah, we got it. That is the stupidest way to shake
It's the
things.
big one. James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
So you can't read a file, but you can shake a snow globe.
Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
Why not?
Sweet. A secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
I'm gonna guess it's in a drawer in the desk. I done it. Yes, I've shaken snow globes before. I used to have some when I was younger. My mom would buy them every Christmas for my brothers and sisters and me. So yes. How do I prove something like that? I don't think you can you? We're shaking snow globes.
I need to dig through everything in this room. Sheldon.
Ooh, he's the dude.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory. James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Kind of like
Even
your
if James
dad.
is trying to protect Rachel from her mother,
Stepdad.
this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
James, this is enough. When you told me at the park that you weren't going to let me be a part of Rachel's life, of course I was angry. But I understood you need to protect her. It's your prerogative. I got it. As a parent, but sending that man to talk sense into me, threaten me, you're losing the moral high ground here. What kind of way is that for a DA to act? What would the voters say? I have the right to meet my daughter, and the lawyer I spoke with agrees, but more importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is, to know the truth. Do what you know is right, Sarah. Can we not just, like, email her? quick wine.
More sherry.
Good God. I thought it was someone coming in the...
Welcome to Shadyville.
Oh, Jesus. Shiba. The revenge for what?
James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
So many messages. I'm told you can help me with my problem. Crossing the line A, let's talk. We'll call tonight. I found who you're looking for. Call you in 15. Well, this isn't a charity. I'm going to need you to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can because I talked to your girl. She has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax. I've got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know she attacked me first. He's talking to Damien. You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing. Guess you don't need this taken care of anymore. Wait.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is.
Well, I haven't played one,
How
so...
do I get him to tell me?
Where is she? So we're using names now. Relax, man. It's simple. Either you do what I want or your little problem becomes a big problem. Now, did you take care of the evidence or not? How do I?
Shit. What do I say?
I know you needed this, but here's how it works. You gotta show me proof. I gave you what you want.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture.
What evidence?
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Alex Keeler, name Damien Merrick, 31. He's 31. Okay. I'm assuming that's the evidence.
This must be what Damon was talking about. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe Maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office.
Oh, maybe.
If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA.
Allie Forbin recovered by oxide leather gloves. Okay.
Could this be the evidence?
That's
Damon and knives seem like a
knife.
solid bet.
Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
I'm sure he done a lot more than that. Okay. We gotta look for something.
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
You all are talking about how bad you are. I would probably be so
James sure
bad.
keeps lots of files on people.
Okay.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
This is just great and all, but where the
Looks like a recent email from Rachel's mother to James. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to...
Okay. I guess that doesn't help. Oh, there's letters. Okay, look at the letters.
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up.
To my Rachel, my name is Sarah, and I'm your biological mother. The first thing you should know about me is that giving you up was the worst mistake I ever made. I was struggling with something at the time, something I've been battling with ever since. That battle has taken everything from me. Most importantly, you, but now I'm in a place where I know I can be part of your life. It is more than I deserve, I know, but I would love to try it if you want. Please take your time, and if you have anything to say or any question, hearing from you would mean the world. I hope it's alright for me to write you again. I haven't heard from you yet, and that's okay if it really is. I feel like I have so much to catch up on, you know. I don't remember much of my life. It was a symptom of the choices I've made. So much is lost except you. I remember everything about you. The crinkle of your nose, the depth of your eyes, the knowing smile that somehow made it seem like you'd seen it all before. I can call it up whenever I want, as clear as a summer day. I was so afraid that I would be a terrible mother to you, that I would screw you up the way I screwed up so much of my life. Now I know, of course, that my fear was wrong, for worse than being a bad mother is never knowing what kind of mother I would have been. I am sorry. If you find the courage to forgive me, maybe we can start over. I want to. With all my might, I want to. I read somewhere, maybe a fortune cookie, that you can never step in the same river twice. Because after it moves, it's not really the same river anymore. It's something new. Do you think that's true? I try to picture you reading these letters. I wonder what your reactions are. How I might seem, to you. This mystery mother. I don't blame you for not wanting to write back. You will write when you are ready. I imagine your dad is still weary of all this. It's okay. James is protective of you, just as I would be. But he's also a kind and compassionate person. That was the problem, really. I wasn't cut out for him or the life he wanted to give you. I knew that then, even when he didn't. I know we can never have the same relationship we should have had, but I hope we can have something new together. I hope it so much.
The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
Yes, this is the last episode. Why? Ew. Okay. I understand you're reluctant to let me speak with Rachel, but you don't, but don't you think the decision belongs to her? Oh, Jesus. Everything I have done over the past year has been proof to you that I am ready to be in Rachel's life. I have gone through rehab. I am in recovery. I am no longer in need of money and assistance. I know I can be a positive influence for her. I'm coming to Arcadia Bay in the hopes that we can at least meet to discuss this, so you can see how much I've changed. If you have any feelings left for me at all, you will give me a fair chance to prove myself to you, and hopefully to Rachel too. You were the love of my life once. Please don't take this away from me. Yes, it has a bonus episode. Have a good night. Or day. Sorry. Am I gonna do what? Oh, am I gonna do the bonus episode? Maybe? I don't know about tonight. Okay, dear Mr. Amber, I represent Sarah Gearhart, lawful mother of Rachel Adams and petitioner for partial custody of Rachel, her lawful daughter. Please take notice that the Oregon law requires current guardians of minors to respond in good faith to any and all lawful petitions by parents to reestablish contact with their children. On behalf of my client, I hereby demand that you cease and desist from all unlawfully denying contact between Sarah and Rachel. You are now considered to be on the notice that continuing refusal will result in petition to file suit filed under Oregon family law. The letter constitutes a final notice on this matter.
So, this looks like
Wow,
Sarah stopped cashing the checks
$3,000.
James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Wow. Huh. Okay, well, that does not tell me anything about what the hell I'm supposed to be finding. Well, I guess I can do this. After verbal altercation with the victim, Mary brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times about the head before fleeing the scene. They were rescued and entered into evidence. A 911 call was received, and now the officer arrived on scene. The victim was taken to the hospital. Bystander requested made anonymous. He's an assailant. Okay, so maybe the gloves. Okay. So maybe the gloves. I hope this is right. I'm waiting. What? That's evidence, right? Yeah, and now you fucking destroy it. Why are you so bad at this? I'll get right on
If
that.
I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Oh, you think? You're gonna set off the smoke alarm. Oh God, we're gonna set off the smoke alarm.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Is it still on fire? It better be put out. You're taking care of it, good. So, since you're destroying evidence, might as well tell me which of my guys was the snitch. Are you fucking kidding me? Where is she? No more games. Sorry, Chief, but I don't think you're gonna do what I asked. Tell me who it is, or maybe you'd rather deal with your problem yourself. Oh my God. Such a pain in the ass.
I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is.
I don't really think
to find which of
it
Damon's guys has
involves
been snitched.
everything. Planning supper with him. Do you think I'll be home? Don't wait for me, sweetheart. We don't get enough family time as it is. Does Rachel want to join us? She's very welcome, Mom. I can't make it to dinner tonight, sorry. Chloe, is everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. Okay, love you. Love you too. Well, at least she said love you. Jesus. Mikey says tell Chloe she can handle anything. I hope so. Okay. Oh, he's even Mikey.
Search
Okay.
around the office to see if there's any info to help me out.
Wow. Okay.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
You're not gonna. No? Okay.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
I told my mom I love her. You don't know that I don't. Detained. Department of Suspects of Drug Dealing, Loitering, Drug Dealing, Charges dropped. Yada, yada, yada. Okay.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Oh, you think?
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Were you arrested last month? No. Employees, same. Educated, very cooperative, no much check. Okay. That's all we gotta go by?
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Plea agreement / waiver of rights. I, the defendant, plead as following guilty. I understand my rights and give them up of my own free will. I understand the judge is not bound by this agreement. I agree to aid the courts.
Guess I'm lucky James keeps so much info at home.
Okay, but who is that?
I agree to aid the courts on future cases.
Wait, yes, but I want a name.
That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Gerald Scott. Which one's Gerald?
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
But it was...
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
He's not even in there.
This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude. Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
He's... Okay, so I'm confused. Help me here. So...
Feels a little weird having this guy's records at my fingertips. This is
He's
that
the...
freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
He's very cooperative. But this one...
I agree to aid
has
the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Is Gerald Scott. But I don't see Gerald over here unless it's Thunder. No, Thunder's not. Thunder's the... I mean, the only other one it could be is Sheldon, right? I guess, the informant is Sheldon Pike. Shit, really, I barely knew that guy, and now he's gonna wish he never met. Good luck. Where guess all that leaves in our hands off. Show me you have the payment, and I'll tell you where to meet.
Payment? Fuck.
No, I couldn't look at the map. Okay.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
Wait, how much do we take from him? Ow.
Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay.
Well, the police took money and stuff from Damien and he wants it back. That's what. And I have no idea how much he took. Through. I don't know.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Probably. Well, the only thing it really said was something about a glove.
Holy shit.
How much do you recommend? Alright, good work. Now here's your girl ready to go.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Bring me the package and we can finish the job. Is he gonna kill her? On my way, don't do anything in the meantime. You really knew it this. Better hurry, the chick's starting to get on my nerves.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing?
Oh, Jesus.
I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey.
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is...
Elliot, put that down.
Wow.
You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe.
Dude's a
what have you
dipshit.
gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother. Her real mother.
And that explains you breaking into the DA's home and having this?
Believe it or not, yes.
I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
It's not illegal.
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end, as usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in? She let you make a fool out of yourself.
God, look, I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man, you need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress, and I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real, and I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise, no one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened.
Granted though, Chloe was doing this before Rachel came along.
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
Don't do
What
it.
does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
For God's sake. But what if we're...
Elliot, please.
What if we don't want
I know
him?
you're upset, but
I'm not upset.
Oh.
I'm trying to help you.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
This could go very poorly. Yeah, that's true.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here, specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is at great risk.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
Let's not fuck this up.
You're right. This whole thing has been a cry for help. Help me. Help me now.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I feel trapped. Boxed in. I desperately want to leave this situation.
It takes a lot of guts to tell me all this. And I want you to know that I will always be there for you. No matter what.
It's the police.
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
What do we do?
I'll talk to them. There's nothing to be concerned about.
Thank you, Elliot. You're a great friend.
You would think. No, she called from the dad's phone. Yeah.
much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I suppose everyone lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So, you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
I guess it's better this way, not knowing.
Then I'll always be the perfect dad?
How many people get to say that? No way. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this.
No.
Things are about to get
My
real.
question is, how was the radio on before the truck was even started? I mean, that doesn't make sense to me. Now, what about her dad?
Shit. Is that blood?
Mm.
Frank? Frank!
Well, I wouldn't be yelling and pounding on that.
Shit, this is bad.
I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've got to help Rachel's mom.
Isn't the whole point of me being muted for me not to talk? Oh.
Don't tell me what to do. Glad to see the bone made it. No more beer. No more time. I've
How the
gotta
hell
keep
is that
moving.
still lighting up? Maybe I choose not to answer them.
Sarah's got to be.
You gotta believe me. I'm not a damn snitch. Who told you that? Swipe. Okay. Not swipe.
Where's the homicidal drug dealer, Spooky Deerhead? Frank's couch is toast. Sarah's got to be in here somewhere.
No!
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
You what?
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
Are we just gonna stand there?
You can do this.
Oh god, we're gonna die.
Damon.
Or she's gonna die.
What
One of the
hell
two.
are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say.
Ow.
Talking's over.
Leave her alone.
Shut up. What the fuck?
Apparently she grabbed his phone.
You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
All you did was get backhanded. Get up.
Get away from her.
Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up!
Don't do it.
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her.
Did we break a rib or something? I don't understand why we're not getting up.
Damon!
Oh, it's Frank.
What did you do? I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay,
Apparently so.
then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man. Fuck you.
Oh shit.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She.
Well, we just got knocked out. I bet her head is killing her. If she wasn't wiggling on the floor in pain.
Chloe Price.
You know who I am.
Oh yeah, sure, now you're
I
fine.
saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so
Well, it's a little too late for that.
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that
Rachel can never know.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
I think it's a little bit ahead of you.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever
Well,
get
for a
back.
while it was good.
But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
Some people, yeah.
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss.
If I'm timed, I can't wait.
I lost my father 2 years ago. How? Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry.
Usually it is only a few seconds, but
You don't know what this is to me.
uh,
Pain. Every
I think it's slightly delayed, but not bad.
No more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe.
What do you mean by that?
What Rachel needs, though,
And the other
not to have her
reason
father
why
taken
is
away
because
from
of
her.
the game.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
Don't you want to see her? You came here for it. You got sober. You deserve the chance to know your daughter.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do.
That's why I was very confused.
Let me give her the father
No,
she
I'm not that
deserves.
uncomfortable.
The one who raised her.
Whenever I take a drink or something like that, I mute my
The
mic.
one who loves her more than anything.
Like I said, I find it very rude to like drink
You
and
can
eat in
do
people's
whatever
ears.
you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt.
Well, I don't. I'm sorry.
So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can.
One of the like most annoying things to me that I just want to like reach across the table and smack the shit out of people is them chewing with their mouth open.
Wait.
I hate it.
take care of her, you know.
I believe you. Goodbye, Chloe.
I mean, are you gonna do something with that information? I don't understand why you're writing it down. Trust me, if you ever do it on your stream or whatever, I'll completely mute you.
Hello?
Hey, look, it's the
Hi,
light.
Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later.
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
Uh-huh.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a 6 scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go? Rachel.
On your channel or mine?
Hey,
Well, like I said,
what's wrong?
muted.
I
I don't know. Who knows?
I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry. Funny. You seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her. Yeah. Me too. Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet. Of course. I know wherever she is, she loves you very much. How do you know that? Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
Well, that's good to know. I like a different table. Wait, wasn't he there whenever... Yeah, except for, we know what happened. See, it is all blue. I knew it. And pink. Why are you crying? Oh, their tattoos went together. Oh, you'll be okay. Wow. Huh. Oh, you'll be fine. Look, there's more. Well, that happened. Yeah, yeah, it did. Oh, man. I like his back. Ah. Alright. Yeah, for now. Alright, well, I am going to get going. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, hang on. Give me a second. Okay. We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid Fossil. Wait, is anyone else on? I don't think anyone else is on. Well, Cafe Alyssa's on. Yeah, we're still gonna raid Fossil. Okay. What? Why are you saying wow? But anyway, I will be on tomorrow. I think normal time. If not, I will let everyone know in Discord. So just keep an eye on it. I hope you guys have a good night. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Have a good night. No random game night.